Hello guys and gals, and welcome back to EU4, where we are France, the great big blob blue. And let's see what's going on. We beat Castile up, we've beaten Burgundy up. We currently have a pretty nasty looking coalition, but it's unlikely to fire. I don't have anything to spend my money on. Yes, as I have been reminded twice now in the comment section by, I apologise, I've forgotten your name. I should embargo my rivals for, god damn it, a bit of power projection where I can. Remind me who my other rivals are, just England. Oh, I'm already embargoed. Okay, I have embargoed. Okay, coalition died, good. In which case, we may well go after Castile again. When does my truce review end? 5 years. We could go after England. England, we have got all the claims we need on them. What might be an even better idea, though, is... Nah, they won't accept threat and war. Because of the coalition. When the coalitions fell apart, there's a chance they'll accept. But if you have a coalition on you, threat and war doesn't really work. Other thing I was looking at just before starting, we are going to move our trade capital down to here. Because I'm going to forget to do that in the long term. And we're going to make much more money this way. Transfer trade. We don't need the guy in Genoa. In fact, I take that back. You're transferring very little up there. In which case, we're probably better off collecting from trade here, because that will increase the amount we actually get. There we go. And I think we're actually making a little bit less right now, but in the long run, we are going to want this to be our main trade post. So now that's set up, I can forget about it. What else needs doing? We need some claims on Burgundy. Can't attack them for a long time. But no harm in working on the claims. We've got all the claims we need on England, so perhaps we should just go for a war with them. Okay, there's still... Yeah, they don't think we're stronger than them, and so won't accept a threat and war. In which case, what others are threatening to rise up? Navarran separatists. 11k. So if I just park them in there, you can come north. You can come over here, you can come over here, you can come over here. Then I want to check England's army strength. England has 32,000 men with a force limit of 40k. And England has 4 heavy ships compared to my 8, so they won't be able to beat us there. Looks like it's time to go to war. So let's see, we're going to try and have a quick war with England. I only necessarily want a province. I just want, like, Kent, for example. So we can ferry troops across without having to declare war on them. And then in the future, when we declare another war on them, when we're defending ourselves, we'll be able to move troops over there before we declare. And that'll make fighting them a lot easier. Ooh, I never got a claim on Calais. We should definitely get a claim on Calais before we go to war with them. And you guys should have somebody to help you down there. Let's see, what else is there to do? Although I just spent 200 dip points, I want to keep saving them to tech up. Oh yeah, I also noticed we are starting to get colonialism now. So hopefully it won't be too long until we can embrace it. I was thinking we'd end up making a colonial nation before it got to us, but it spread very quickly. And it's now, the colonialism institution is now owned by Morocco. Or at least the province it started in. which is somewhat amusing. I wonder if Morocco will now start forming colonies. They haven't taken anything so far. Also, look at this Muscovy. I can't get enough of it. It's great. And they're allied to the Ottomans as well, which is just nasty. I can't believe those two have allied. Who are you fighting? You're Pomerania. No, I don't care about your war. What's going on here then? At war with Austria and Bohemia, the Pomeranian conquest. I love Pomerania. Pomerania versus Austria and Bohemia. I can't see that going well for Pomerania. Anything else interesting happening in the world? I don't think so. How long do we need a dip to? It'll take quite a while. I'm going to strengthen government a few times. There we go. Back up to almost full legitimacy. Now, how much do we need to stake a claim here? 40, so that'll take a little while. We do have enough to claim some of Burgundy's land now, though, so we'll stick a claim down there. Countries wish to hire Condottieri, Verden and Brabant. I don't care about either of you, nor do I really care to hire out my armies. The French will only defend the French. How low we would have to sink to actually consider hiring our armies out to lowly powers around Europe. Can't really see much of what else going on. It looks like we've got a nice big Persia over there. That's always nice to see. I like me a bit of Persia. I don't want to get the next admin tech because I want to tech up. Really what we should do is take a mill tech at this point, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take exploration because I want to get over to the New World. Truce of the Ottomans has ended. Okay, we can now embargo the Ottomans. Get ourselves a little bit more power projection. Let's see, we can also get ourselves a claim down here. Boom. Then, actually, we will be able to get the claim we want on England in a second. There we go. That's that. Next, we need to sort out our armies to fight them. We still have all our claims, yes? Yes. So I want Calais and Kent, I think, will be the point of this war. And then we need to embargo the Otto Dirk for that bit of power projection. Okay, we have here 14 transports. We can move across 14 men's at once. Don't want any cannons. I want one less normal man's, and I'm going to take 4 cavalries. You're going to go into here. Oh, why are you damaged? Not by a lot, it says. Alright. Oops, start of the month. Perfect. There we go. England, hello. I want Calais. You have no allies. No one's going to defend you because everyone hates you. At least I like to think of it that way. England, who said your fleet could get in my way? Thank you. And land in Kent. And once they're landed, we can start ferrying across some more men. Although we might be better off just waiting for it to get occupied. It's hard to say. Next lot, come here. You guys on the boats. Yeah, we're better waiting off for it to get occupied. Then we can move our troops straight into Kent. There we go. You guys move to Kent. Boom, now we have a proper army here. And I next want to see if I can get somebody with more siege pips. Nope. Put this guy in the siege. In you go. And then let's delete some of these. You can go. Where are you attached? Oh no, I just sent you in there. You can go. Where are you? You're assigned down here watching for rebels, aren't you? I don't want you anymore. There we go. Okay. we might not even need many more men across here, but there's no harm in bringing across more soldiers. You guys in there. And that should be enough to deal with the English. Yep, we have more troops in them on their shore now. Cool. Institutions. Come on, spread. Spread to my provinces. Yeah, I can't break the walls. We don't have enough mill points. So this isn't going to be very difficult. Once this is done, we'll turn around and go back after Castile. Heir to the throne, 556. He's probably going to die. The Magnificent, because I can't spell magnificent. There we go. You better survive. I'll take tax reduction, thanks. I don't need the money. Oh, here comes an English stack. They don't dare fight us. Oh, here they come. Who's gonna win? My money's on us. And we won. London is down. Okay, we need Calais siege down first, otherwise they're not going to give it us. I'm not going to bother actually doing any more fighting, because we should be able to take what we want now. And then we can go and move our troops down south, ready to fight Castile. Don't form another coalition. The first coalition already fell apart because it clearly wasn't going to succeed. Ooh, Queen Consort Regency. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh well, could be worse. Exploration. There we go. Beautiful. And I want to swap to dip point focus. 433 actually, and minus 5% tech. She's good. Her son's even better. I can't wait for him to come to power, or hopefully not die. Tolerance of heretics is good, but useless to us right now. So is missionary strength. So I'm going to turn both of these off. They are decisions we may wish to take in the future, though. England, Calais and Kent. Thank you. And I would also like a humiliate. You won't give me that. What if I don't demand your money? You still won't give. We don't need a humiliate. We're already getting. One more. There we go. Perfect. Yay, more coalition. We're already getting what we want off. We're already there. I already have enough power projection. Don't need a humiliate. There we go. We now have a way into the British Isles. And more people are joining the coalition, despite the fact all that's happened recently is France has gotten stronger. And we will continue to do so, for we are the French and we are the best. You guys, get on the boats. Boats, move them across. You guys, split. Get on the boats. Boats, move them across. You guys, head south. Everyone needs to be down this way. Ready for our preemptive strike against Castile. Okay, I can take colonist. Do I want to quickly save up for this? I don't think the next dip tech is useful to us right now. Nothing in it that's particularly good, so I'm going to take the colonist. And we are going to take native trading policy, because France is the best person to take that with, because our idea, native trading principles, means we have 0 uprising chance and we get twice as much money by combining those two things. You, when does our thing finish? October. Oh, wait. Oh, no. 26. I was thinking it was 25. Silly me. Oh, we've got a bit longer to wait there, then. Other than that, though, we're looking good. Well, the coalition certainly could be looking better. It has gotten worse. Probably due to the fact we just beat England up. Let's get coring. Those are just more money. We can get development costs down, which is good. Royal marriage from Poland, sure. Clergy gain influence. All of that's. I'll take the prestige. Actually, we want to get up to 50 prestige. Denmark. There you go. Take some dip points. Castile. Where can I still get claims on you? I can get one here. But it's going to cost 45, so I can't actually afford that yet. We're probably not going to take these provinces. I'll probably just take these. Also mean I can then start looking at fighting the Portuguese. Anyone worth marrying? Armenia, I'm thinking probably isn't, but they're the only one old enough for me to consider it. Armenia, the OPM down there, is not worth marrying. What we got here? That's going to put their influence too high. When does their influence drop? Granting monopolies drops in 7 years. The rest of it, though, is simply because I've given them a lot of provinces. So we're not going to be supporting them. Do anything to make them happy? I don't think I can. Next core going. Do need to convert the English provinces at some point. They are the wrong religion. However, we're going for a more tolerant society here. We will be taking humanist ideas. In fact, I might just take humanist ideas next and then just go full military after that. We'll see. Always need to take what is appropriate at the time. Boom, we'll take that. That is appropriate right now. More money is always appropriate. None of these are particularly great though. Lost a little bit of money, don't care. We're only making 11 ducats a month right now. That kind of sucks. Bring out a bit of corruption. Army maintenance costs us quite a bit. Trade has apparently gone down horribly. Why has my trade income gone down so much? What'd I do? We're getting... I swear straight after I changed it, it wasn't this bad. I mean, as I say, in the long run, this is what we want. We want to have Truce with Castile, excellent. In the long run, we want to have our main trade port in Genoa. But it's kind of annoying that it seems to have gone down quite a bit now. Oh, Portugal will actually get involved. Portugal, let's talk about this. Ooh, not quite. If I had a CB and not a coalition, he'd go for it. Let's go for... Actually, where doesn't have a fort? Leon. Now, who has the cannons? You have the cannons. You have a siege pip. Go... Oh, no, not Madrid. Go down to Toledo. This is mothballed, I think. Yes, so jump in there quickly. Then we can go to Toledo. How many men do they have in total? Not enough to even phase us. In fact, I think my vassals and stuff could almost take that out. Boom, 38-day siege. Nothing to complain about there. Down to Toledo. I'll wait for these guys to get the places they're studying to surrender. There we go. And then let's go there, 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 there. And get more of Castile occupied. Can we reach anywhere with our colonist right now. It doesn't look like it. They've already colonized all down here. Boom, walls breached on Toledo. Hey, they've recruited some more men. Congrats, guys. You know how war works. He with more men wins. That's pretty much how it works. And unfortunately, there's no way you're going to have more men than me anytime soon. Poor Castile. Shouldn't have turned his back on us. He should have just become part of France. The peaceful way. By letting me PU him. Which there was a chance for earlier in the game, but that time has gone and passed. Here we are at war. In this incredibly one-sided engagement. The best guy they have is Two Shock. So their army loses. Now where are they going to retreat to? Just next door. Perfect. And stack wipe. Now, Monsieur Castile, give me all your stuff. The coalition gets slightly worse. Won't quite give me that. Do I care about this that is starting to actually get nasty at that point. I could always get a bit more war score with him while I work on maybe telling some of these to like me more. Portugal. I wish there was a way to see if there was people I could easily knock out of this. Savoy, for instance, no. Well, it could be interesting. Denmark and Poland are both in high spirits right now. I don't think they'd easily betray me. He says, thinking about improving relations with them. So I think we will be fine to take this territory. How far off getting... not that. War reps, am I? Yeah, it's not necessary. We'll just take this. Boom. More territory for France. Now, I really want to finish off Burgundy, but with the coalition now, it's a bit risky going after those two provinces. Because they're much closer to all the people that will want to kill me. Hey, we can get an explorer. Amazing. Where are our ships? Oh, I'm one light ship short. Of course I am. It's alright, I'm not on my naval force limit yet. You two, head there. Get the last core going. We've got to wait a year for that to be done. Then we can grab ourselves an explorer and see what we can find. I think we're going to find a whole new world. It's a whole new world. Hey! We are now the Pope. Excellent. Let's try and maintain being the Pope. Denmark. A noble from House what? To be fair, we don't have super high prestige right now. Austria. Apparently, despite the fact your army being less than half the size of mine, we should be rivals. And then I can trade embargo you for a bit more power projection. Brittany have insulted us. How dare you, Brittany? I thought we were friends. For that, I think we're going to have to annex you. And the real reason I'm doing that is because I have reform desire down 1, most people like us more, or the opposite. I'll take most people like us more, thank you. We can also embrace colonialism, putting our tech costs down. We've just made it so we're much better than everyone else and now need to revoke our embargoes. Denmark, can you please get one of my guys on your throne? That'd be amazing. England's attacking Scotland. Subjugation CB, which they get in a mission. Papal States attacking Naples. I wonder what the Papal State thinks of Austria. Opinions. P. Or is it the Papal State? Oh no, they blooming love each other. What about Savoy? The Papal State and Savoy love each other too. Anyone else I wish to attack? England. I can't kick you. Oh, I wonder about Castile. Papal State. Papal actions excommunicate. Nope. Castile doesn't like the Pope, but the Pope likes Castile, so we can't do anything with that. Get ourselves another claim there. Probably stop paying my men, although we're about to have rebels. Where are the English rebels going to rise up? 13 development here, these will be English separatists. 13 development here, these are Flemish separatists. Okay, so they're going to rise up in Kent. So I should send some men up here. We have the last light ship we need. Let's get a guy in there and let's go exploring. Don't know where we want first. I'm thinking the American East Coast would actually be best because it does push into here. More claims on Castile. Robber barons. Oh no. That one. Who's unhappy now? You're unhappy, can't do anything about it. Nope. You guys, how many rebels are going to rise up? We've got Flemish separatists here, 12,000, and another 12,000 are going to rise up in Kent. You guys get on the boat, go across, boats come back, you guys get on the boat, go across, perfect. Ooh, trading in wine, national unrest -1, excellent. And we can now see bits of land down here. That was quick. Then again, I do currently have it on times 4, so... Okay, what should we actually go for? We should probably go for the North Atlantic. Because I think I want to go for American East Coast first. And then the Caribbean. Although maybe Caribbean first, I don't know. Whatever I end up feeling like is probably how it'll go. Unless somebody wants to try and persuade me one over the other. I know the Caribbean makes more money for us, but right now it'd be easier to get money back from the American East Coast. Ooh, we can build our first manufactories. Oh no, we can't. Just one of our subjects can, so it's telling us about it. Port maintenance, tech. All the things we have left are pretty good for us. Port maintenance is good because I've been keeping my forts on so that I can be getting the army tradition from it. Oh, Holland's going to eat Burgundy. Our truce with Burgundy is over. I think if we were to eat him, that'd be pushing it way too far. We would definitely have a coalition fire then. We should probably just wait a bit. It may not be a poor idea. We can wait. Rebels in Leon. It may not be a poor idea to go down to Africa and teach the tribals down there proper etiquette. Like, teach them to eat with cutlery and how to speak French. Like, curtsying and, you know, that sort of crap. Ooh, we can build weapons manufactories. How appropriate. Oh, they're not good, though. I mean, if these were temples, I wouldn't build them. The English separatists fell easily, of course. Our royal marriage with Poland is over. You go and get the coast. The royal marriage with Poland. Poland's doing well. I can't wait for him to get eaten by Muscovy later. Denmark, not doing quite so well. He has an heir now, unfortunately. Anyone else I could be interested in? No, Mecklenburg is not of particular interest to me. Next month we can get another claim on our friend Castile. There we go. I've taken a liking to his territory. I would like some more of it. You, American East Coast, go. And with that, we're going to end it there. Thank you all for watching. I've been James Rose. This has been EU4. I think we've done a nice little bit today, getting half of Germany to coalition us. But half of Germany, not going to beat France. You need the full Germany for that. So, I will see you all next time. In the meantime, have a good day and bye-bye.